There are days I forget that literally 97% of my audience is male. Look, literally 97%. And while the fashionable thing to do would be to address you in a gender-neutral, very PC-friendly way, I know you're all a bunch of dudes who are likely degenerates who pop up wheelies and f*** around with your stupid motorcycles and cars just like me. Or at the very least, you want to anyways. Now, while I'm not going to assume that most of you enjoy girls, some of y'all enjoy that sweet, musky man parts, and that's alright. Statistically speaking, most of you are probably straight also, and with that, most of you understand the plight that is enjoying motorcycles while trying to maintain a relationship with the female human. Basically, this manifests itself into two categories that are broken out into 5 stages each. You have the girl that doesn't like bikes, and the girl that loves bikes. And whether you've convinced any human female into hanging out with you for a prolonged period of time, you'll know which one she falls into. Let's start with the one that doesn't like bikes. She'll go through the following stages as you progress in your companionship. 1. Denial. She assumes that one day your bike life will end. How can it go on forever? It's a passing trend, a fad. He'll get over it. He'll mature into the mans I know he cans bees, unfettered by those silly machines on 2 wheels and devoting himself completely to me. 2. Anger. You're going out for your Wednesday night cruise with the boys and she hits you with that, "Oh my god, you're going out again? Really? Seriously? You just went out on Monday. What do you even do when you're out there?" Let me guess. Speeding and doing wheelies again. Wow, that's really mature. That's really what someone your age should be doing, huh? Why can't you spend more time with me here? Why do you always have to go out and ride? 3. Bargaining. Even though she has no experience negotiating, she'll start hitting you with the following. "What if you only rode 2 weekends in a month? We need some time together too, you know. When's the last time we got brunch with Cody and Whitney? You remember thinking about how much you hated cucked Cody and whiny Whitney and their shit hobbies. I miss them." She might even try appealing to some sort of logic behind how dangerous they are, as if when you're mid-wheelie you don't think about how dangerous it is. Actually, no, it feels way too good to think about that. Motorcycles are so dangerous, you're not gonna keep riding into a relationship, right? Like, I know you had fun when you were single, but we need to get a little more settled down now. To be honest, I was thinking of settling down with a proper leader bike for the track, so you might have a point there. 4. Attempted logic. She'll double down on the attempt at logic by leveraging your finances against you. Look how expensive this hobby is. How are you going to save for the future? LMAO, joke's on you, there is no future for humanity. How are we going to save up and get a house someday? 99% sure that we're all going to be a renter's economy in the coming years and nothing really matters anyways. Just keep hitting her with the unrepentant nihilism. It's sure to work. And 5. Acceptance. At some point, this girl will realize that you are about that motherfucking bike life and will promptly dump you for some weeb who's too scared to ride, or one that she can actually manipulate and take advantage of and doesn't come with the unnecessary baggage of riding motorcycles. Or she will continue attempting to wear you down by cycling through the previous steps until you finally repent, sell your bikes, and buy the weak-ass crossover she really wants. Life sucks, bro, but is that the only way? I don't think so. Some of you have found unicorns and discovered a true path. The girl who actually likes bikes. 1. Excitement. Wow, you ride motorcycles? That's so cool. I've always wanted to ride on the back of one sometime. And at that moment, you furiously go onto Amazon and buy a second helmet just in case of these situations. This is the best first sign you can get, my dudes. If she's down to try out riding without you even bringing it up, you're definitely on a good path. 2. Repetition. You've taken her on the back a few times, she seemed to like it, and then one day she asks you, instead of taking the cage to go to brunch with cucked Cody and whiny Whitney, I mean, hey, let's be real here, she might like bikes, but you're still gonna have to go to these bullshit overpriced brunches, my guy. She wants to pull up on the bike. Nice. 3. More interest. Hey, I found this guy Yammie Pube on YouTube, and it got me thinking about maybe getting a bike for myself. Can you help me out? It's one thing for your girl to be cool and hopping on the back of the bike with you. You definitely gotta keep her. But when she's looking things up about bikes on her own time, and she's found the internet's greatest motorcycle content creator who ever lived, boy, you better put a ring on it. You start looking into cheap beater 300 or 650s for her to get, and to start dreaming seamless dreams of you and her riding together, sharing a hobby. C'est magnifique. 4. Holy shit, she rides now too. You took her out to the parking lot and helped her out with the slow speed stuff. You've shown her how to downshift when coming towards a corner, and now the two of you wear Cenas and ride together like cute little bastards. It's almost sickening. Almost. And yeah, she's a little slower on the corners, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, and now every single male rider relentlessly hits on her because he realizes that she is a unicorn and is likely 1 out of 100,000. Too bad the unicorn has been got and nurtured. Don't screw it up now. 5. Track day buddies. You've transcended into a realm that few men know, and even fewer know exists. You convinced your girlfriend to come to a track day with you, and she's loving it. And wait, who's that dude showing her the proper body positioning? She's mounted up on a bike on stands and he's got his hands all over her. You look closer, oh god, it's Valentino Rossi. Oh Christ, you don't stand a chance. All your hard work, your hopes, your dreams dashed by that goddamn Italian stallion. Rossi gives and he takes, my child. Everything happens for a reason. Now I realize there's many girls between these two classes, but honestly, as a dude, most chicks that I've met and I'd consider long-term material fall into category 1. But for those crazy short-term flings, chicks number 2 are way more fun. What do you guys think? And for the elite and few and far in between who actually date a chick number 2, please tell me what it's like. I need to hear about it in the comments and live vicariously through you while I weep into my waifu. Fact. Not many people realize, but Yammie actually lost his pinky toe during a lucha libre in Mexico when he was approached by Krami Poon, known nemesis and rival. Krami now dons Yammie's small pinky toe on his neck as a symbol of power, and that's why Yammie can't ride right now. Goodbye. Dudes who are likely to and 5. Acceptance. At some girl, it's one thing for your girl to be cool and you've convinced your girlfriend. I had to burp.